Hello everybody, and welcome to Chi and Ren Play. I'm Chi.
And I'm Ren.
And so, to kick things off on this channel, we thought we'd play through one of the worst games I've played of all time.
Fantasy XIII, if I believe.
Yes, let alone one of the worst Final Fantasies. I hate this game, and Ren's never played it.
No, I've never, so this will be a first for me.
So Ren's going to be discovering why I hate this game, and I'm going to be raging at it the whole time.
Yep.
We're going to be rotating back and forth between who plays, so when it's being played professionally, you know it's being done by me, and when it's being played amateurishly,
it's going to be done by me. As I don't actually have a great deal of Xbox gaming experience.
Oh, well, you don't need to, this game plays itself.
So...
literally, this game plays itself, it's one of the reasons I hate it.
Thank God.
Games that play themselves, the way of the future. Yes, we're doing this with a video camera at the moment. We don't have a DVD recorder or anything. What we want to know is if people want this show, basically. At the moment, we're just experimenting with things.
And then, if you guys actually really want it, we will then switch to a much better recording software.
Well, we'll investigate into getting DVD recorders or whatever we need to get the game footage. But that's if you guys want the show. So if you want it, let us know.
Definitely.
And if not, tell us we suck, which we do. All right, so. Final Fantasy XIII.
So let's begin then, shall we?
I said I wouldn't do this again. I said I wouldn't play it. Alright, fine.
Oh, gee, I wouldn't really.
Oh, said I wouldn't do this.
Well, gee, these things just have to be done, don't they?
Oh, gosh. I hate this game.
Alright.
Alright, so... game's beginning. Now, one thing, I mean, you know, I hate this game, but, you know, I'll give credit where it's due. One thing I can say that's good about it is the graphics are actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Such a cliche thing to say.
Definitely.
I find it appropriate, though, that the one that's titled 13 is the worst one I've ever played.
Yeah, that is incredibly...
But yeah, when I saw this, the graphics like blew me away when I first saw this. These graphics, I know you can't see it too well through the camera, but these graphics were like stunning.
Yeah, they are really awesome. You should...
Like, the graphics are good. The soundtrack, well, it's okay, but not as good as I have heard from this franchise. The voice acting is really good as well, even if the characters are terrible. But the problem is everything else is just so crap.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I hate this game.
Well...
Serious? Be quiet.
I should have turned on the subtitles, actually. I'll do that when I get the chance.
Best of luck.
I just love the graphics. They're so awesome.
Oh yeah, the graphics are really good as well. Whoop! We got some action going on.
Cool. Begin.
Yeah!
You just got your butt kicked by a girl.
This is what made me think... See, look at this, look at all this action that's going on. I thought this was going to be a great game.
I'm out of the sea.
Oh, there's a plane going over. You'll hear a couple of those planes going over.
Sorry about that.
British Airways have it in for me, you see. Yeah!
That looks like it could hurt.
Missile dropper, yeah! Get their asses. This game's got guns and boobies.
And a sword.
A sword that becomes a gun.
Good for them.
Yeah, I love the sword gun thing. It's awesome.
Gun blade.
Yeah, it's just awesome. I love it.
I don't get how that works though, but then again, fiction. What can you do?
Yeah, it could work though. It's like it could.
It would weigh a ton.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
See now, obviously, like obviously because we've just come into the game, like people who haven't played this before won't know what's going on or why these people are kicking these girls out or hijacking this train. Well, get used to it because this is the way the game does things.
It's just totally.
It throws you into a new world with no prior knowledge of it and expects you to know everything.
Extremely different to what you would expect from.
Well, in like the old school Final Fantasies, what you'd have is through Final Fantasies 1 through 6, you'd get a wall of text at the beginning.
Yeah.
Telling you like what this world is, who the characters are, and why you should care about them.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 to 9, there would be a character who would explain what's going on. Like in Final Fantasy 7, Barret explains to Cloud who they are and what their mission is, even though Cloud should already know. Final Fantasy IX, Baku explains who the thieves of Tantalus are and why they're trying to kidnap Princess Garnet. Final Fantasies 10 and 12, Tidus and Varn are really ignorant. Well, they're thrown into a new... Well, Tidus is thrown into a new world. But yeah, it's a bit loud, isn't it?
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, this is professional.
Just a bit more.
In Final Fantasy X, Tidus thrown into a new world that he knows nothing about, so the player learns along with him. Final Fantasy XII, Varn doesn't know much about his world, like outside the city walls. So we learn about the world around him, which, by the way, was pretty much the only purpose that Varn served in that whole story.
Now, question.
What?
What's the deal with the chick in the guy's hair?
You'll find out what the deal is. It's a chocobo chick, but you can imagine he's got a lot of bird shit in his hair.
Yeah, you would have. That's why it's able to stay in that position.
Oh gosh.
It's probably rock hard. He could probably like break the robots with his hair.
Yeah, we don't need gobblers. All we need is his afro. Alright.
Right, so this is the...
This is the gameplay. Now, you'll find out what... It's been a while since I played the game, and you've never played it before,
No, so it's good to learn these things.
Right, tutorial will explain the basics of combat. Let's view the tutorial. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch your ATB gauge slowly as your charges. Right. Oh, look at that! It's charging. Woo!
Yay!
Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB segments. The actions which they perform depend on the commands that you select. So basically, all commands take up time in battle rather than like magic or anything. There's no MP in this game or anything.
So basically, a battle could last for ages with this type of.
Well, depends on how weak the foe is, but yeah, all right.
Okay. You can
input a string of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set
of your
commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. A description for each. This is where my problem with the game comes in. The auto battling.
It just makes the game too easy.
For now, try selecting the auto battle command.
Move the cursor to the auto battle and then press A to select it.
Yeah, well, we're already over auto battle. This is where my problem lies in with the game. It decides the auto battle function. Hold on. 2 attacks have been selected in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you'll
you'll be able to select them and then you'll be able to use them as you go along.
Next, choose the target for your attacks. Select for multiple enemies, but we only have one enemy here. You can also, when you only face one. I'm trying too hard up. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going too quickly.
Okay, so basically, let's just beat this guy, shall we?
Yes. Anyway.
So basically, once you have finished your attack, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy.
You only control one character in battle, whoever the leader is, and in this case it's Lightning and Sage is our support.
Anyway, good luck, and here on out, you're fighting this guy.
Alright, I'm going to explain the problem with this system of fighting one character as we go on, but look, this is where my problem comes in. The frigging auto battle, which just failed by the... Oh no, wait, I think we got him.
Yeah, we did a little, but not enough.
Well, the only option we have at the moment is attack, so just smash A for... Like, what's the... Oh, whoops. Selected item first. All I'm doing is mashing the A button and it selects what the best course of action is for me. So really,
that kind of sucks. Really, it'd be nice if you had a bit more free roam style thing. Too.
You can select the abilities of your own free roam, but what's the point? The auto battle selects the best course. Like when you get to certain enemies, at first it will just do generic actions, but once you've kind of like broken past like their defenses or whatever, it discovers like what their weaknesses are, and it will pick those out for you. So really, there's no point in me actually doing anything but mash A in battle, because auto battle will do everything for me.
Yeah, and basically that just kind of
that's stupid. I'm not playing the game. I'm just mashing A. It's doing everything itself.
Yeah, completely AI orientated.
Now you could argue in Final Fantasy XII they have the Gambit system, which allowed you to program automatic actions for the rest of your party, but that was entirely optional. Chocobo chick again.
Awesome.
But the gambits were entirely optional. You could control your entire party and select their actions if you wanted to, or you could just have the gambits do everything for you.
And you could just pretty much just stand back and just watch, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But in this game...
Have you noticed how the other guy has 220 HP and you only have 200?
Well, he's a black man, isn't he? He's stronger than this.
We didn't mean anything by that. We were just commenting on it.
That was bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're not those kinds of people.
No. It'd be cool if you could actually block.
I think, like, when you get certain classes later, you do get a guard ability, but it takes up a turn, it's ridiculous. It's, the battle system's just wrong.
Yeah, this battle system would have been better if it was a bit more...
Like, you could argue that the auto-battle in this is optional, because I could select the actions myself, but what's the point if, after a while, the auto-battle knows what it needs to do?
Yeah. And the thing is, it makes it easier to do these type of things. You need a potion.
Yeah, potion. Shit. Yeah, potions in this game heal everybody, not
Which
just...
is pretty useful,
Well,
I
I
think.
suppose that's kind of a bluff.
Yes!
5
4
stars! Yes! 5 stars!
Nice!
Best in the world!
But then it's the first fight.
It's the first boss of the game, I don't think we should... And we got 6 potions for that. Yeah, potions like heal everybody, and not just not just one person in this game. It's...
Do they heal in ailments as well, or is it just the health?
It's just the health, I think. I don't remember there being status conditions in this game, but
Okay.
it's been a while since I played. So. I'm just going to understand.
Wow, he's like... Doesn't matter.
We did it.
So, do you have any idea what's going on?
No, unfortunately I haven't played very many Final Fantasy games, so I don't really know exactly what's going
Well,
on.
there's no continuity in the Final Fantasy series.
I mean,
So.
you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a
Now this makes sense, right?
No.
Well, get used to it, because this
Yeah.
game's not going to explain a thing. It expects you to figure it out as you go along.
Or read the descriptions and some of the things as you go along.
Well, yeah. Reading in a Final Fantasy, it's mad.
Can't catch a break, can we?
Well, except it's what you did, what you did all the way up to 10. So.
Jump! No, don't do that, you have to jump.
Yeah, come on, come on. A black guy that can't jump. Alright, that was bad.
Yeah,
also.
we've gotta stop.
Alright, we'll start with the black guys. We're not those kinds of people. Oh, and so you may hear some munching because we've got some snacks with
Yeah,
us.
it's also supposed to be around lunchtime, so it's kind of...
No, I think the camera controls are fine. No, camera controls works like anything else. You possess an advanced digital journal known as the data log that automatically streams information deemed
necessary to you.
Yeah.
So when you need it, it will pop up and...
Basically, the data log is your only way of figuring out what's going on. You have to keep going in and out of this thing just to find out what the hell is going on in the story. And even when you do find out what's going on, it still doesn't make a lot of sense, and it's still pretty bad storytelling. I hate this game!
Sure we can get through here.
Right! Get back.
We're supposed to be the lead character.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to go first, we are.
Yeah, don't nick our spotlights out. Oh, there's a save point. Save points, which also act as shop. There's no towns or anything in this game. All your shopping you do at
Mostly
save
because
points.
it's like ruined area, isn't it? It's like...
But like even later on in the game, there's no towns or whatever. All your shopping is done from save points.
Which I guess is useful sometimes.
Sometimes, well, it's not. Oh, those are my complete files. Well, new save data.
Yes, she has actually...
I've completed this game and it sucks.
Yes,
But I want to show you all
that.
why it sucks. Yeah, so all your shopping is done from save terminals. There's no like towns at all, and it's worse. Don't think we need either at the moment.
I don't think we have enough money to buy.
Oh no, we don't have any money actually. And
We
what?
do have 200 gil.
Oh well. Oh, one thing I do want to do.
Just turn on the subtitles.
Yeah, how do I get to the settings? Rent subtitles on. Speakers names on. Non-event subtitles on. Why would you have it listed under 3 different? Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's check the data log because I don't know if it's my autism talking or anything. I just hate seeing these explosion points. Chapter 1. The
So basically we're just looking through and trying to get rid of them.
this is just basically describing what we just saw. Basically, lightning and surge cause trouble.
Oh my god.
Tutorial, yes. Because well, at least to its credit, it's not like piling this stuff onto you. Cause,
Yeah, at least it doesn't show you straight up and we can just kind of
yeah,
like...
because like it does realise we might have a bit of common sense.